My name is Aiden, but my birth name is Nguyen Jung Yui Khan. I was born in Vietnam, came over here when I was 4, so that makes me a generation 1.5 immigrant. My preferred pronouns are, I actually don't have any, but I usually joke that my preferred pronouns are royalty pronouns, so Your Highness, Your Majesty, any of those works. You know, being queer, I'm allowed to, explore myself more and explore my sexuality or explore my identity more than, a straight person would, because there's so many narratives for straight people that they should follow. You marry, you have a couple of kids, the American dream, stuff like that. I created my zine back in 2014, and it is a transnational zine that connects queer Vietnamese people together, either living, in the homeland or living in diaspora communities. I couldn't find other people who were like me, and I felt like very alone. I even felt that way when I was living in the US. So I just made my own thing, and I'm like, hey, this is a thing that's going to be made by queer Vietnamese people for queer Vietnamese people, and it's been a success so far. I brought this scene here for you to see, is that when I was doing the release party for the second issue, which is this one, we had to wrap it up because we were scared, the police is just going to come in and just shut down the whole party, because you can't publish in Vietnam without government permission. I think self-expression should just be giving people that option to just be who they want to be without criticizing them, no matter what. You can play into the stereotype, you can be whoever you want or whoever somebody else wants you to be, and that's okay.
My name is Catherine Hepburn, and I use she, her pronouns. I recently started identifying as bisexual. Took going to college to realize that. I started writing music probably 5 or 6 years ago. I figured I would try songwriting, and I wrote one song, and after that I was just addicted. So far I've used my music as kind of just a way to let back and cut loose sort of thing, and hopefully in the future I can start writing more music that incorporates more about being black and a woman, because I think that's very important. Be yourself first, and definitely find a group of people who you can identify with also, that can lift you up and help you out.
I'm Sammy. I use he, him. I was in the 8th grade, and there was this boy. He took off his shirt, and not his shirt all the way, so I saw his little belly button peeking, and I was like, I'm fucking queer. I'm very happy and very proud to be Syrian. I'm Arab and Syrian, both go hand in hand, I guess. These are both identities I hold on to very strongly. I found a great release in writing. Poetry about queerness and brownness kind of came like a surge, like a wave, when I came to school in the city. I talked to so many brown people of color, queer people. I questioned myself while I was writing. I was like, so what is this about? What is this relationship I have with this identity? And now it translates into my poetry very smoothly. Just because I don't look European doesn't mean that I'm any less beautiful or handsome or anything. I think that we don't need mainstream media to tell us we're beautiful. We already know it.